And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. Shall be turned into hell, and all the nations that forget God. Seek ye the Lord, all ye meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment. Seek righteousness, seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger.
Shalom, shalom, family. All praises to the Most High. All praises to the Almighty. What it do, family? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah. First we build it up, build it up. Don't get me started, don't get me started. Shalom, shalom, family. How's everyone doing? All praises to the Most High. So I have a big announcement to make. Number one, if you don't know, the list for the next month options are now available. Please cast your vote for the lesson options for next month. Also for the movie breakdown options and the TV show breakdown options. Please cast your vote so I know how to prepare for next month. Truly appreciate it if you can. Got that out the way. If you don't know, I am holding another special gathering this year. Okay, this will be my 5th gathering. For those of you that have ever been to one, you already know this will be my 5th gathering. I will be doing, okay, July 19th. Okay, I think it's about 3 months from now. Okay, so this will give everyone time to get whatever they need to get in order to make this happen. If you're interested, you can email me at GDASHtheprophet@gmail.com, and I'll give you all the particulars and everything like that. So July 19th, it will be another gathering as well. Now, this is something I'm adding onto it. A possible video shoot for my JC Never Existed record. So if you are coming out, you can possibly be in the video as well, or what I'm gonna be doing for the video. I don't have an idea yet what I'm doing for the video, but you know, I contacted some people for this particular video I would like to do. JC Never Existed, so It'll be a great thing if we're doing a gathering to have those who actually come can join and be a part of, the video if you want to. That's a choice if you want to or not. So either way, we're gonna have fun banging on JC and you know, Ron, we might need a church scene, brother. In the back pew, about to fall asleep. So try to do two things at once if possible, but I'll definitely keep you up to date on that. That's just something extra. That's just a plus. However, I am doing another gathering. If you're interested, definitely hit me up at GDASHtheprophet@gmail.com so we can, I can get you all the particulars and everything like that. And we're going to have a great time. All praises to the Most High. We got to gather together, people. It's time. You see what's going on right now. And there's nothing like gathering together with your brothers and sisters that's on the same spirit, same understanding as you. You know, was it last weekend? Yeah, this past weekend was my birthday weekend, and I gathered up with Yeshuda and another family I'm close with out here in Florida, and it was a beautiful thing, man. Just coming together, the spirit, the vibe. And as I always say, whenever I do gatherings with my people, it's always a beautiful thing because we all on the same vibe, we all on the same spirit. It's all love, the understanding is there. It's a beautiful thing coming together. It's nothing like it. Especially when you got to deal with the world and you got to deal with your hating family members and your Christianized family members and all this damn evil over here and over there and all this oppression. So when we come together and we all on the same mindset, we all on the same spirit, same goals, same understanding, same love, man, it's a beautiful thing because it's it's hard to find. It's hard, man. So definitely trying to do another event. Let's do it big if we can, depending on how many people hit me up for it. Again, if you're interested, email me at gdashteprophet@gmail.com. I'll shoot you the info and you let me know what's possible. Again, it's several months from now, so give people time to get whatever plans that you need to make, and let's have some fun. And if I can get this video shoot thing going as well, that will probably be like, if not the same day, the next day. That'll be a beautiful thing as well. So all praises to the Most High, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Come on. All praises to the Creator, man. Jeepers never existed. So we got that going. The next thing is, if you don't know, I do have the movie breakdown ready for y'all. I'll be dropping another live next after this for that. So that's already ready. It's already up in the VIP if you're in the VIP. And I will have the lesson for the month by next week. All praises to the Most High, Spiritual Realm Part 7. Okay, that's going to be fire. And again, if you haven't, please cast your votes. Please cast your votes so I have an idea what I can work on next for next month's lessons and stuff like that. I will be dropping another documentary. Okay, we'll be dropping another documentary. It will either be Royal Blue, Scapegoat Part 2, or I forgot what the third best option was. But it's looking like the Black Scapegoat Part 2. That's looking like I might be doing that. Definitely doing that one for next month. Shalom, shalom, family. All praises to the Most High. So yeah, man, y'all hit me up, GDASHtheprophet@gmail.com. Let me know if you're interested in joining the 5th gathering, July 19th. Okay, July 19th, if possible. If you're interested, Like I said, every gathering that I've done thus far, it's always been nothing but love, nothing but great vibes, and of course, I usually would put some of the video up and stuff like that if I'm not broadcasting it live. So let's gather, family. Let's get together. And if you can't make it to this one, then if the Most High gives us more time, maybe the next one. But I know people hit me up for it, if you're interested. So we back trying to do it again. Let's make it happen, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Gather together. Gather yourselves together. O nation, not desired. We gotta come together, family, before the day break forth, before the Most High's wrath, before the Most High's judgment. It's a lot going on right now. We need to gather. We need to get our plans in motion and what we doing. How we going out with a bang. So the gathering is July 19th. You should be. I'm not sure if you're able to see it, but it's July 19th, and possible video shoot. That's a plus. So it's not a guarantee, but it's a plus considering that I'll have we'll be having some people come for the gathering, so that'll be a plus if I do it during that weekend. So yep. So hit me up if you're interested. Like I said, at GDASHtheprophet@gmail.com. The last one was beautiful. The third one was beautiful. The second one was beautiful. The first one was a great experience. Meeting people for the first time. That was the first time I was ever doing anything like that. I never thought I would be doing anything like that. But it's definitely a beautiful thing, man. I love gathering with my with brothers and sisters in the truth, and because we have a particular understanding that's not, uh, what's the word? It's not orthodox to the world. It's unorthodox. You know, and it's a beautiful thing. To be set apart, to be different. Um, and truly have the spirit, meaning the understanding that the Most High has given for His people to wake up, the discernment, the knowledge. It's a beautiful thing in these last days of delusion and great deception, man. Because these people going out with a bang. Okay, these folks are going out with a bangarang, Peter. Okay, these folks are doing it. You see what's happening. Trump is making the moves, boy. Trump is making the moves. He's setting the tone for these folks to turn up, and they turning up. They turning up, and they plotting and they planning, and that's why we got to come together, call out to the Creator. Perform those acts of righteousness, keeping the law, keeping the commandments the best we can while in captivity. I have chosen you through the furnace of affliction. That's how the Most High set it up. We got to call out to Him, and send them petitions up against what we're dealing with right now, because there's a lot going on, and they're coming after the real folks. They want to get us so bad. And now everything that has ever happened to us as a nation of people collectively makes sense scripturally. Why they do what they do, why they oppress us the way they do, because we are the people of the highest. We are the people of the Almighty. So they have to, and the Most High is putting the spirit on these devils to be oppressive. Shalom, shalom, fam. The Most High is putting the spirit on these devils to be oppressive, to be wicked, to be evil. It's the works of the Most High. That's wisdom. That's understanding. Okay? So, shalom, family. So it's we here, and I'm glad that they're showing out. I'm glad that Trump is doing what he's doing. Okay, make it clear. We get the message. We know who you are. We know who you guys serve, and we know why we've been hated and oppressed all this time, rejected, pushed at the bottom of society, the outcast. We get it. This is the way of the Most High, and it's the perfect, you know, it's the perfect move by the Most High. It's the perfect division, right? Just how the Most High brought us out, through Egypt. It's gonna get crazy. Shalom, family. It's gonna get crazy. So all we got to do is tighten up with the Creator, continue to purge ourselves through mercy and acts of righteousness, continue to keep the law, call out to the Creator, you know, gather together, and the Most High gonna deliver us wherever we at. It'd be nice to make some moves to get away, because I'm sick of being in America, honestly. It'd be nice to make some moves to get away, but not all of us can get away, right? So the best we can do is show the Most High, look, I'm rocking with you. I ain't rocking with these devils. I'm not rocking with these false gods and nothing of what they doing. We for the truth, we for the wisdom, we for the knowledge that you have given us as a heritage. And that's what we want back, and we taking that claim back. They've hid our nationality, they've hid our identity, and they've hid our heritage, which is the law, which is the commandments. They've hid these things, and it makes sense. If our identity has to go, of course our heritage has to go. And then the New Testament takes that place, right? And of course delusion takes the place in our minds, and we become destroyed as a people and foolish and ignorant like those who rule over us. That's it. And I've never been so sure about anything in my life but this truth. Confident. I am confident. I am confident. Confident in the Most High. In the Most High. I am confident. There's nothing like this truth. There's nothing like the Most High's people. We are, we are the set apart ones. And once we come back to the heritage, we can shine, boy. We can shine and really do some great things, man. Shalom, family. That's right. That's right. Like First Maccabees, recompense the heathens fully and take heed to the law. Okay. And that's how it's going to go down. The Most High is going to recompense the heathens for everything that they've done to us. This is why they had to hide those books, Ecclesiasticus and Baruch and Wisdom of Solomon. And they had to hide this stuff because these people get a hold of this truth. It's over. If we ever figure it out, if we ever get a sip and a taste of that wisdom, what it can do, they know that wisdom is powerful. She is powerful. Coming from the words of the Almighty. Yes, that's that spirit. But instead they gave us him, the dead, the begotten of the dead, the only begotten of the dead. Evil. I rather wisdom, life, that Holy Spirit, than the begotten Son of the dead, who did nothing. Who did nothing, yeah. False God. Who did nothing. He's nothing but a false God. Who did nothing, yeah. False God. Who did nothing. He's nothing but a false god who did nothing. Yeah, yeah. Woo! Come on. Y'all ain't hear my new record I'm about to drop? That Blind Individuals to that Chris Brown residual track. Boy, I can't wait to drop this Hebrew hits, man. You already know I'm remaking songs, and I'm making them to what they supposed to be. So it's a beautiful thing, man. Me and Ron working on some stuff. Your shooter got a joint. Come on, man. Come on. Nah, I didn't check that one out yet, fam. I've been so busy. But I will though, family. I will. Just keep that on my mind. I will check that one out. Jay-Z Lost Ones. Yeah, man, cause I was working on this. You finished the burn, fam? Oh shoot, I gotta hear that, man. Yo, that joint that Ron got burned to Usher. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Crazy, fam. I gotta find me a Usher record to remake now, man. He done inspired me, man. That joint fire, man. All praises to the Most High, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. To bring the talents into the truth, man. And this is what it's all about, man. This is you know coming into this understanding. This is it. This is life. This is everything, man. And this is what they don't want us to, you know, have. They don't want us to have this understanding, this spirit. And it's crazy because if when I'm on TikTok, these devils, I'm singing and they blocking me and they saying, "Oh, you're discussing drugs and just lying." I'm singing. I'm not singing about no drugs or nothing of what they talking about. But it'll pop up violation. You're discussing. So these people will do anything when you use your gifts and your talents. They will try to stop you, and that's just what it is. And that's why I'm shadow banned so hard. My videos get any. I rarely get any views on YouTube. I rarely get any shine on TikTok like that because of the damage that I've done for the past 2 years. Okay, so this is why I understand our heritage had to go. Our identity had to go. You can't know you're a Hebrew. You can't know you're the real people of the book, because then that would bring back memories of those scriptures. That would bring back memories of that wisdom, that understanding. That would make life so much more clear. That would make the path so much more clear. And you just can't do that in this wicked society. The wicked has taken the earth. So when you're trying to be this light with using wisdom, nah, that can't shine. And this is why JC is so perfect for the delusion. He's so perfect for the world. You know? Exactly, fam. Come on, man. This is why the crypt keeper character is so perfect for Christians. Right? He's the perfect false god for the delusionalists, you know? Because they don't want no wisdom. They want an imaginary person to take the wheel because they're nothing but a bunch of crash out dummies. That's it. They are a bunch of crash out dummies for a false god that did nothing for them. He ain't paying their bills. He ain't getting them out of their restraints. Did nothing for them. Only thing he's good for is a picture. Not even that. Okay, a bumper sticker, a billboard, an idol. That's the only thing the JC character is good for. Other than that, You can't expect him to fight your battles, okay? Harm somebody or protect you from being hurt in any capacity. So it's wild, man. it's just it's wild, yo. But you know, it is what it is, man. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Once again, man, the gathering, the fifth gathering, July 19th. If you're interested, email me at GDASHtheprophet@gmail.com. I'll shoot you all the particulars. You got 3 months in advance to, you know, make your preparations. This is going to be another fun gathering. Also, a possible video shoot either that day or the following day. If anything, I will keep those who are interested up to date. All praises to the Most High. Um, so yeah, man. All praises to the Most High, man. It's been a wonderful journey, you know, with the brothers and sisters that have been rocking with me for a long time. It's been a wonderful journey, man. Getting to this point, especially seeing how things are panning out, seeing how these devils are doing exactly what the Most High has said. You know, exactly what the Most High has said. It's just, oh man, the Most High's word be true, man. Most High's word be true. So all these things that we're facing and that we're about to face, it's like, you know what? All praises to the Most High. That's the way the Most High is taking us up out of here. It's gonna be a fight. And the beautiful thing is, we ain't gotta really put hands on anybody. The Most High wants to do it. That's the beautiful thing about that. The Most High wants to put hands on these folks. And all we gotta do is call on them. But that's why it's their job to keep us deceived, keep us calling on the false God, so that the Most High doesn't put hands on them, but continues to put hands on us. That's why we've been, you know, still dealing with the punishments, because we've been calling out to a false God. That's a no-no. That's an abomination. That's against law. That's against His word. That's sin. You know, that's a trespass. So these people have been keeping us in error, keeping us in sin and in death, calling out to somebody who supposedly died. Necromancy. Like, they got us doing the most and the worst for nothing. For nothing, yeah. False God. Shalom, sis. What's going on, Debbie? Nas, why don't you bring them up on the you know, when I be on TikTok or whatever, you know, or you could call me on Instagram. You know, I do the counseling thing too, fam. So we could set up a counseling session, bring your son on, and you know, we could make something happen. You know, so and that's for anybody that want to do a personal counseling session or whatever. I do those too. I'm doing good, sis. About to drop this movie breakdown next. Yeah, I'm working on exposing that next. So I do have the book. I'm working on chopping that down too. This Grania, huh? We working on chopping them Islamic lies down too. hard. So we coming at all the false gods and their damn lies. Yeah, that's our people. We stiff neck and we hard headed, as the Most High said we are. That's a fact. Yeah, family. I got that on deck. I'm working on that. The Most High versus the crescent moon god. The whore of Babylon. The whore of Babylon. I was looking at that clip with Eddie Murphy the other day. I was dying laughing, boy. Yo, Eddie Murphy's a damn devil, boy. And that's my cousin. Yo, this is my cousin, okay? And he's a damn devil. The industry got him, man. The industry got him, man. Yes, that's my cousin. Eddie Murphy is my cousin, man. Which is crazy. Look at the movie, what's that movie, Norbit? When he dresses up as Rasputia. Look just like my mom. If you ever seen a picture of my mom look almost like Rasputia. That's not supposed to be funny, but it is. Oh man. How you doing? Yeah, fam. Did you show that to him? I'm. Hey, listen. My mom is already mad at me, so I love her, but y'all know what I'm dealing with right now. Yeah, fam. You gotta show that to him, man. You gotta show that to him. You know what's funny? Let me tell y'all a little story, right? So, let me tell y'all a little story, and then I'm gonna get off the live and switch over to this breakdown or whatever. So, um, my mom. So, y'all remember my old YouTube account when I had the story about my mom and talking about what I've been through. This is like when I first came into the truth or whatever. So, my mom has my boys or whatever, and my ex-wife's a daughter. She knew about the video. She tells my mother about the video because my mom never knew about the video. So my mom sees the video. Now this is years ago, a couple years back, and she's like, "Hey, I seen that video you did about me and blah blah blah," and you know, she said something along the lines where like it's not true. She was saying like that's not true. And I was like, yeah, me and your father, we gonna talk to you. And I'm like, perfect. It's the conversation I've always wanted. You know? And she never talked to me about it. Never talked to me about it. Never got my father together to talk to me about the video. But she gonna say it's not true. Well, let's talk about it. Cause that's my experience. That's my childhood. That's what I experienced. So you gonna tell me my experience is not true? I was a child. I ain't got nothing to lie about. You did all this stuff to me. Wow, how the hell I'm making up something like that? I know I'm creative, but damn, I ain't that creative. And I would never want a story like that for myself. But the truth is the truth. You know what I'm saying? The truth is the truth. So I'm like, I'm still waiting for this conversation that she's supposed to have with me and my father. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm like, yo, even though we dealing with court right now, but she still never hit my dad up. My dad ain't never hit me up and say, "Hey, let's have a conversation about this past history or whatever that you saying what happened to you." They never hit me up about it, never talked to me about it. So it still stands. It is what it is, and you're lucky YouTube took it, took my channel down. It'll still be up there. And everything I was saying was straight facts. And there was nothing for me to lie about. I was speaking my truth, what I've been through as a child, and it was traumatic. I've been through a lot as a child growing up. Ain't my fault. Didn't actually be here. Okay? You bring a child into this world, you're responsible. You bring a child into this world, you're responsible. That's all I'm saying. And that's why I'm still trying to take care of my responsibilities with my children and still want to be in my children's life. Because I understand. Okay? Shouldn't have had children if you don't want to be responsible. And now I perfectly understand. You know? Perfectly understand. And it's crazy. And my mom was young when she had me. And I didn't find that out until I recently looked at my birth certificate because I had recently had to order my birth certificate before I moved. And because my old one I think I lost or something like that, but I never seen my mother's age on there because my mother was always secretive about her age. You know, always secretive about her age. And it was like, I'm thinking maybe that's just a woman thing, right? Women like to be secretive about their age. Okay, cool. But when I got the full printout, the long printout of my birth certificate, I'm like, huh? You was this age when you had me? No wonder. No wonder I had to go through all of this. No wonder I went through all of this traumatic nonsense and all of this. I'm dealing with like a older sister in some sense. That's what I was dealing with. That's how it is, Debbie. I was dealing with an older sister, not a parent. That's the crazy thing. And now that makes sense to me. And it wasn't until I seen the birth certificate that I'm like, okay, now I get it. You were young minded. You didn't do certain things that you should have done to, you know, uh, 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 make a decent life for yourself or whatever, and for your children, because you wanted to do X, Y, Z. And now I truly get it. It's our choices. As a grown man now, grown up, grown, now I get it. We gotta bear our own iniquity. Makes perfect sense. You gotta bear your own sins, you know, and that's just what it is. So she had me fairly young, not super young, but still young. And growing up like that with a child, you know, not saying everybody, uh, not saying everybody mentally takes the road that my mother took, being that age, because you got people that have children at young age too, but they still mentally are there and mentally understand, you know, the ramifications. Not just like, but it is what it is, man. Exactly, Nas. Exactly. Exactly. And that's what she's trying to do, but at the same time still damaging my fatherhood now with me and my children. She's damaging that now. That's another thing I'm dealing with. I already had to suffer through my childhood. Now I'm suffering through my fatherhood. That's the other thing that I'm currently been dealing with for a while, a hot minute now. So ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous. But blessed is the man whom the most high chastise and teacheth him out of thy law. Whew, whew. I have chosen you through the furnace of affliction. Whew, boy, them verses hit. This is why, man, this truth is so meaningful to me. It's so meaningful, boy, when you go through it and you fully understand it. Because going through it and not understanding it, that's crazy. But when you go through it and you understand, it makes it a little bit easier to bear. You see what I'm saying? So when you get the wisdom, it's like honey on it. All right, you know what I mean? All right, I'm gonna bear it. You know what I'm saying? All praises to the Most High. And this is why I love this truth. This is why I love this truth, and I stand firm in it. I believe it with my whole heart. Before I came into this truth, as growing up, it was almost like I was, is the Most High real? Because, Christianity is like it's like Marvel's hero comic book. Religion is like so dreamy. It's not real. The way they explain stuff, the way they make stuff sound with Christianity is like, it's not real. It's delusional. But once you get the wisdom and understanding and how the Most High is not just an all-loving God, He's a God of judgment and correction too. He's a God of knowledge too. When you understand all these things, then this is when the reality settle. And this is what wisdom is made of, man. So it's understandable. It's understandable, and I'm happy to come to this point in my life to just understand. Just understand. It ain't easy. Um, Especially dealing with what I'm dealing with. It's not easy. It's hurtful. It's painful. But I bury it. I bury it and I understand why the Most High gave me so much talent. I get it and I thank you, Creator, because if it wasn't for these gifts, where would I be? If it wasn't for these gifts, where would I be? Whoo! If it wasn't for the truth, and for the gifts and the understanding, where would I be? I'd be out of my mind. I'd be out of my mind. So the Most High has blessed me early. And man, so I'm so thankful, man, to be able to have multiple talents because of my trauma. The Most High brought it out, and that's what it is. That's what the Most High is doing through that, chastisement. He's bringing out the best in us so that we can be used as servants, so we can be great men and great women of the Most High. Truly understand it, So all praises to the Most High. All praises. You see, you dig what I'm saying? All praises to the Most High. Anyways, family, July 19th is the 5th gathering. If you're interested, hit me up at GDASHtheprophet at gmail.com. I'll respond, send you the info, possible video shoot, something extra. I'll keep those of you up to date, for those that are interested, how that will go, if that's on the table. But it is out there, because we're gonna be gathering together, and it would be a beautiful thing to do the video shoot as well as gather. And I'll be doing it with the JC Never Existed record, so that's something to map out. But nonetheless, I just want to gather with my brothers and sisters, if we can do it, if that's possible. If you don't want to do it, no pressure. I'm not putting pressure on anybody to do anything. I'm always thankful for everything, for any support that y'all support me with, however you support me. If you join the online school, if you don't, if you support a documentary, if you don't, you already know I got the shirts, I got the clothing now, and I'm going to be putting more different ideas and stuff out of that matter. Just using my gifts and my talents, to survive at the same time. So I appreciate all things, and all praises to the Most High. I'm going to keep doing this work, until it's over for me, until the Most High see fit. And I'm going to stand on business, even though I may get blocked and hated and whatever it is. I'm going to stand for this truth, and, I ain't giving up. I ain't giving up, and I'm going to keep on digging. I'm going to continue to learn, because it ain't over. Wisdom is always ever present, and we just going to keep growing. We're going to keep growing until we continue to build this family, OT only, okay, till our people wake up. And if not, they'll figure it out in the end, when the destruction comes, when these devils tighten up on them and they have no choice but to call on the Most High. And that's going to be between them and the Creator. Anyways, family, I'm going to shut this live down, and I'm going to get to my other live. All praises to the Most High. See y'all in a sec.
And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. Shall be turned into hell, and all the nations that forget God. Which have wrought his judgment. Seek righteousness, seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger.
Also, don't forget to cast your vote. Once again, don't forget to cast your votes for the lesson options, movie breakdown options, and the TV show options. Please and thank you. All praises to the Most High.